If your avoidant partner or your avoidant ex called you needy, said that you were too needy, understand in most cases, you weren't actually being needy at all. In most cases, just wanting the bare minimum in a relationship, just communication, emotional connection, is perceived by the avoidant as neediness. This is because the avoidant feels pressure. You may not be pressuring them, but they feel the pressure nonetheless. If they're in a relationship with somebody who's emotionally available, an emotionally healthy, emotionally available partner that is interested in building an emotional bond with them, the avoidant will feel the unspoken pressure to be emotionally available and emotionally vulnerable in return. Wanting anything from them, whether it's communication, effort, time, feels like pressure to the avoidant. And pressure is neediness. So even a simple request is, hey, can you communicate with me when you need some space, is perceived as needy. It doesn't mean you're actually being needy, and it doesn't mean you're actually being clingy. It's all in the perception of the avoidant, because they like to keep their partners at an emotional arm's length. Avoidants, they fear emotional intimacy. They avoid it. They avoid building the deep emotional bond because it frightens them. From childhood, they've learned to associate emotional intimacy with abandonment. That the people you relied upon to take care of your emotional needs as a child disappointed you, rejected you, abandoned you. And they carry this fear through to their adult lives. And anybody who's trying to build that emotional intimacy, trying to get through the castle wall that the avoidant built, is perceived as being needy, too demanding, too clingy, putting too much pressure on the avoidant. So in reality, in most cases, the partner just wants the bare minimum, just wants the effort, wants some effort from the avoidant. But wanting that effort is rejected as being too needy. But the problem is that the avoidant, well, they also avoid self-reflection. They avoid looking within to see what causes them to wall off and keep their partners at an emotional arm's length. And because they don't self-reflect when it comes to emotional and relationship matters, they can be completely unaware that it's not their partner being needy, it's them being emotionally unavailable.